In Japan, Ikigai is a popular concept that makes millions of people want to get out of bed in the morning. It translates simply as the reason for being. The term Ikigai is composed of two Japanese words, Iki, which refers to life, and Gai, which roughly means the realization of what one expects and hopes for. To me, Ikigai is a great tool for a coach or mentor to use with both their clients and themselves as they develop their own self-awareness. When we talk with our clients about developing their resilience levels and finding their passion, we are generally boxing them into areas which don't straddle work, personal life and interests. With Ikigai, there is no siloing. With the increasing trend in mental health issues in the workplace, a tool to help individuals find their passion, plus their mission, vocation and profession, and consider their respective relationships and balance between the four elements is very powerful. So what is Ikigai? Ikigai is seen as the convergence of four basic elements: what you love, what the world needs, what you can get paid for, what you're good at. So discovering your own Ikigai is said to bring fulfillment, happiness, and make you live longer. As a coach or mentor, helping your client to identify what they can do to identify or express their Ikigai and how this compares with their current reality of life can be so insightful. So many people are caught in the trap of doing what they feel they have to do in order to support their families, deliver on obligations, or make a living. Using a solution-focused approach to how their lives would look if they allowed themselves to live a life which converges on these four elements can be a major breakthrough. So how can a coach or mentor use Ikigai? Well, begin by asking your coachee or mentee some questions. You can use your own questions, or here are some ideas for you. What do you love? When do you come alive or feel in flow? When we enter a state of flow, we lose the sense of time passing. Have you ever been so absorbed in a task that you don't realize what time it is? Notice when you enter flow, and your Ikigai might be embedded in those moments. What do you think the world needs? What really upsets you? What change would you most love to create in the world? What do you want to put your energy into sorting out in the world? What are you really good at? What unique talents do you have that come most naturally to you? And what skills have you developed over time, and what are you great at, even when you aren't really trying? What do people value and pay you for? What service or offering do you bring, or could you bring, that brings real value to others? Something people need and are happy to pay for or share some value in exchange. Work to support your client to write whatever keywords, phrases and ideas come up for them in each circle, and look for areas of natural overlap. Help them to reflect on each of these elements and how they may relate to each other. This process may take several sessions to complete, or your client may have a eureka moment and their thinking fit into place clearly in their minds. I suggest you practice Ikigai first on yourself in a playful way and discover how useful it can be to add to your coaching and mentoring toolbox.